Welcome, welcome to the winners round two here. We have two titans from EU going up against each other. We have Easter on the cast with me.
Yep.
Say hello, Easter.
Trusty
Trusty,
versus Deprener.
Deprener. Who do you think initially are spot favored here?
Spot favorites, just because I can see blue on the minimap, I think blue are like Hungary and Bulgaria and Wales.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing if I'm red or if I'm trusty. I'm doing Sardinia, Asia, and then trying to think about what to do with my last two gold. He's gonna use on Estonia actually.
that's. I mean,
Gold
is
Deprener
that all he
staying.
has? Or.
He has another gold. I don't know what I would do with my spare two gold. Honestly, I think I would do something similar because you can spam swap this. Oh, fine. Also, I would not try this. That would be scouting Algeria.
Yeah. I think Trusty is sweating right now. Both players mentioned that they were nervous. Trusty because he hasn't played since he faced Derriger in round one, and Deprener because he's facing Trusty.
Yeah, Deprener
So
is more new to 1v1s, but he is a FFA player, and usually when FFA players go to 1v1s, they already know how to fight. They just learn how to like expand efficiently.
yeah, exactly.
And Trusty's case, I think all he knows is how to expand efficiently.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see here because I think maybe Deprener is favored in terms of fighting here.
Yeah,
Because I think we did rank Deprener. Did we put him in C tier for the FFA? Yeah,
it
is
spent
I
a
think
lot
he
here.
even has a FFA tourney win.
Yeah,
Like
he
he's not a
does.
bad player at all. You just gotta keep in mind that 1v1 is like not a different game, but it's like you have to adapt.
Yeah, there's some slight differences. Trusty's definitely got more one experience, but Deprener has more FFA experience, I'd say. It's 16
Yeah.
versus 16, and Trusty's main selling point is at expansions, though. Actually, did
Yeah,
Ukraine?
but I don't know. I feel like you're so exposed in Ukraine here. But I
Yeah.
guess Deprener is not gonna come up for a
Oh,
while here. Well,
Trusty's trying
this
to do
is.
Jordan when he sees Deprener has this. I mean, this is because Trusty's desperate on what to do right now.
I mean, for sure, you just keep
Yeah.
going. I mean, this is fine, the Wood League special. This is gonna put him in a great position. But, I mean, it's kind of a crime that he's not doing West right now, no?
I mean, the stuff, or oh, you mean
No,
like
no,
not
like
expanding in
Morocco
Morocco?
and
Oh,
Spain, France.
yeah, I mean, I think it's good to start this, but I think he should have just done this instantly. He should just Rabbit Dog take this out because he's so exposed in Ukraine. You want to get this area, then this, and remain. Actually, you want
Is
to secure
Trusty getting
yourself.
Belarus? Or did Deprener block
Deprener
it?
blocked it actually.
Okay.
Deprener outexpanded him this turn by a lot actually. Not it's not game losing, especially because Trusty can attack the city and surround it right now.
I
And he can
think you
also
do that.
cut Poland. There's a small.
Yeah, but I mean, does he even know that he's in Poland? That's the question, right?
Wait, Deprener, what the? Where did this guy come from? Did he just come from the board? This is interesting.
I mean, he's actually pressuring Trusty in the right spot now, because
Yeah,
Trusty wanted free middle here and just pump, but now Deprener kind of shuts this down, kind of.
yeah, a little bit. Depends. Deprener has 15 gold. Holy shit. Okay, Trusty went full greedy expansion. He's praying the Deprener doesn't attack him. Deprener should attack him or do more with this. Should poke at least.
Yeah, but I think Deprener is also focusing on expansion here. He took Egypt this turn, he's going Libya, probably planning to come up Greece. He finished Baltics,
Yeah,
now he's attacking.
I would have liked to see Deprener just attack this city or just attack both these cities at the same time. Just go ham. Okay, he's
Yeah.
popping the 20G ship out, but it
I
barely
don't
reaches
like
the
this.
city.
I think you just finish Libya and then you drop Greece.
Yeah, I agree with
Because
that.
you're gonna take a lot of damage on your ship here taking this port.
And it's not too bad. It's just too slow, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trusty is south of Deprener over here now.
Yeah, and he did take the income lead as well.
Yeah, Trusty is oh, he had 22 gold. Where did he spend it? Probably Belarus, right? Okay, Deprener is
He
also
spent some in
transporting.
Bulgaria as well, I think.
Oh, he has a roar here. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, when you see Deprener make the ship, do you just kick him out of his lands up top, or do
Yeah,
you...
yeah. I think Trusty should put the roar here, all into all of this.
Yeah, but it's too late now. Like, one main difference that you can point to in 1v1s versus FFA is the turn timer. Like, you need to work on your timings here. Like, Deprener assaulted that Macedonia base when it was like 5 seconds left. Should ideally do it like maybe 20 seconds.
Trusty
This is
not gonna be able to
intense,
push
but
this.
at this point I think Trust is just feeding, right? Like, he has no answer to this ship right here.
He does not. He's spent his gold everywhere, but he's cut in Belarus and he's cut in Serbia. Where did he spend his gold? Did he just feed all his units, I guess?
Uh, I think so, maybe. He didn't even finish Spain here. I think Trust is scrambling right now. This is just over, no?
Yeah, I think Deprener has this. I think in... No, I was wondering where Trusty's gold go. What the hell?
Where did this come from?
This
Okay,
is...
okay.
This goes back to what you mentioned about the turn timer. Like, these ships, he spent all his gold from here to make them, and
Yeah,
it took way... Honestly, the incomes aren't actually as terrible as I thought. It's still pretty bad, the overall
I guess he got
situation.
Spain, but I don't know. Deprener should... Deprener not owning Crete is kind of griefing him right now.
A little bit, yeah, but he is taking it now, realizing he needs 5 ports. If Trusty actually takes Spain, Catalonia behind all this, like, maybe it's a playable game. I don't know. I think if Trusty just made one 20G ship and then defended this area, and it got to, like, he would have won the game, I think. Like, if he
And
held on
Trust
to
has
this.
0 gold right now, but he did spend a lot pushing here, and I don't think Deprener can answer this. Did Deprener
Oh
set his
my
spawns
god.
from Middle East?
Deprener also makes two 20G ships. These guys are. I don't know if he says, but I think he did. It looks like they're going somewhere.
Yeah, they're running in.
And
Okay.
eventually he can take Turkey. He has a spare APM. And this is an intense fight, actually. Look at these two empty defender cities. Holy shit. If Trusty got both of these.
I think both players are sweating right now.
Oh
This
no,
is
the
like a
SS.
200 APM
Oh, this
game.
is
Like, you
huge.
have to be everywhere.
Is Deprener gonna make his? No, Deprener's a one gold short. Is he gonna save or is he gonna make it now? He makes an SS. Oh my god.
I mean,
This.
to both players' credit here, they're actually using their spawns really well here.
Yeah,
Because
they
they're
are.
spending all their gold making ships every round and fighting with spawns essentially and
Yeah.
bounty.
I think Trusty has to get out of here. He is not winning on chips too well unless he gets a snipe here. I would not bring this guy in. You cannot dodge shit with these chips.
He actually tanked one shot there, surprisingly. And
Yeah,
he's
honestly,
gonna get the ship now.
that was unnecessarily serious
He's gonna
throwing.
get
Oh
another
no.
one. Oh my.
I mean, his SS is beyond injured though. And
Yes, but
Deprener's
this is a lot of
oh
bounty.
no, if Deprener knew how to like zigzag his SS to dodge that last shot.
Yeah, but it was a 20 gold ship though, chasing, no?
No, no, that was the SS shot that got the last
But
shot there.
look at the fucking line through from like Turkey all the way up to Kalin here.
Oh, okay, Chelsea's gonna lose this ship for sure. He actually could lose this SS too. These two ships can outchase. Deprener, just target this. You need the gold. Okay, this ship is dead actually. Trusty is
This is an
36 gold
intense
right
game.
now. Honestly,
Yeah,
I think if you're Trusty, I think the best option is to just double select the city, hold Q, and pray you just take knock out Deprener, and then make
yeah,
ships
but
later.
let's say you knock him out of everything. He's still gonna have the ship advantage coming down from south to
Yeah.
north there.
Okay, this is another ship Trusty's gonna lose. Okay, he saw it. He needs to kill this ship himself. He also should take Bosnia. Like he must see it, right? Isn't he? Why?
Is he gonna kill it, by the way, in Croatia?
I'm not sure. Wait, Deppner is going to. He's actually going to Spain and West. Like he wants to cut Trusty's expansion in the West, which is smart.
Yeah.
Okay, big income turnaround for Trusty, but Trusty's behind on ships. I don't know if this is enough.
Yeah, because Trusty has no ships right now, right?
Yeah, actually he
And
has.
Deprener,
No, he killed it.
yeah. Deprener is up an SS and two 20 gold ships.
Yeah. Deprener needs to get. He needs to finish this quicker. He's actually struggling to push this specific spot. Oh wait, Trusty.
Yeah, but he cut the trees with the mortar, you can see it's still cutting.
Turkey
And
is
now he
huge.
finished Turkey.
He got Turkey base +1 income. What? I guess he lost everything up north.
Yeah.
Damn, he
But if
needs
Trusty
to
makes a
get there.
comeback in this game, this is intense. I think
Yeah.
both players are just sweating so hard right now.
Trusty's feeding his army right now, but his army is just so much bigger. He can just A-click it and it'd be fine. I don't know why he ran out of there.
This is interesting, and I think France got cut. Yeah.
Yeah, this is huge. Okay, now Deprener's gonna be way ahead in income. Is he actually? No, no.
No, Trusty is still pumping the expansion here.
The thing
But this is
is,
gonna be a bad fight though.
would you rather be Deprener right now, or would you rather be Trusty?
I would 100% be Deprener.
Yeah, because you have the SS, you have the 220G ships, and you just push from south to north all game, and you're chilling.
Yeah. No one took Slovenia
Oh,
yet, by the way.
yeah. Actually, I was gonna say this is it's kind of shocking. No one took that ever. Okay, the snipe, but he has no gold to make use. Deprener has that Deprener holding on to his gold way more. I don't know if this is good for Trusty. He's only hitting one ship at a time. I don't think this is good at all.
Yeah, and he took damage. He could have, like,
He is
the
not seeing this at
Deprener
all.
for sure wasn't watching that, so I think he could have sniped here.
Yeah, okay. If he loses, this is a military disaster.
That is, I mean, I want to say it's GG, but every Wood League match is winnable.
That was a
So we'll see
true
what
military
Trusty can.
disaster. Like if he watched, damn, he is.
Like, he
He's,
could have sniped both of them if he
yeah.
just watched that fight there.
Like if he moved back, targeted them, I don't think Deprener would have seen in time. If he actually targeted them.
It's surprisingly even in KD though, despite Trusty losing his entire fleet like 5 times.
Yeah, that is actually mind blowing. But Deprener
And
is more positive KD. I think it's just because of the kills on black or the neutrals.
yeah, but I mean to be fair, he killed how many ships at this point?
Too many to count.
You're kind of in a tough spot there as Deprener, right? Because you feel like you pushed him out, you killed the ships, and you, like in your head, you should be winning by a lot there, but you're still down 10 income.
Yeah, and Trusty's
Like it's kind of,
still out expanding, and she's doing a good job of expanding well. But at some point,
yeah.
he needs to just get his act together with the ships. Actually, also Deprener stopped cutting France and Catalonia, which is
Yeah, because I think his ships were too low HP, right? That's
oh,
probably
okay.
why.
This is and Deprener randomly owns Colin in the middle of this.
Yeah, this is very interesting. What is Trusty spending his gold on? I guess it's just full spending here.
Yeah, I think so. If he
I mean,
loses
this is
this
not a good
city,
fight
this
for
is
Trusty
huge.
anymore, though.
Oh no. Yeah, if you take this kind of fight, you need to be overwhelming your opponent. I feel like, and he is not overwhelming hard enough. I wonder
Yeah,
if he remembered to set all his spawns again, because they were doing a good job with that earlier, but you have to remember
it's
to
kind
do
of
it again.
funny that he lost the Hungary base and still almost won the fight.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say like Eddie's doing fine in Romania. Like he just had so much more units.
Yeah,
He needs to shut down Italy. Let's say in this game.
yeah, but I feel like if you're Trusty here, like how do you win this game as Trusty here? Because
I
you're
mean,
behind on ships, and it just feels like you're losing if you make ships here. But pushing this north to south is so hopeless.
yeah, I don't know. I think you just decide where am I gonna defend. I would not defend Romania to be honest. I would defend Slovakia, Austria, and Ukraine, and then try to just play with ships.
Yeah, here comes the SS. That means that France is probably going to get cut this turn.
Yeah, I mean
So
Trusty's
we
plus
might.
8 income, so it might be neutral, but I don't know. I feel like he's not doing too well here. I'm shocked that he's held on to Romania for so long.
I mean, he's actually winning in Romania. Or
I don't know. I think he's gonna lose the bar Romania
it's
very soon, and Deprener has all these spawns he hasn't used yet, and Slovakia is empty. I think this is Deprener's.
okay. Finally, Trusty backs out of there. The KD got much worse there. Trusty went like minus 100 almost from that.
Yeah, I don't think the
That
Romania fight was too good, and if he was fighting in Hungary, that was okay until he lost the city.
yeah.
At this point, you're only up 2 income with a massive, what's it called, ship disadvantage. It's hard to come back, I'd say.
Like if you're Trusty, it's like you don't want to FF because you're leading income the entire game, but at the
Yeah,
same time, like being down on ships fucked him so.
yeah.
Even if you take good fights here with plus KD, like how are you ever gonna deal with that SS?
Yeah, and honestly, he's probably like kicking himself right now. When he first got those Deprener ships, it was his win. He just had to instantly run away. Then Deprener popped out those two new 20G ships.
Yeah. Because I think Deprener has, yeah, he hit them in, look in Crimea. Like that's his two injured ships that Trusty didn't kill.
Oh yeah.
I guess he's just stowing them away here to heal. Because this game is on turn 16 already. And that was an intense 1v1. Holy. I would have just, like imagine this is the start of your best of 5.
Yeah, that was an intense game.
I would be exhausted already, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay. He calls the mulligan.
Yeah.
Was this a good mulligan call? I mean, he had Sammy, Azur, and honestly, not much
I mean,
else.
look at Trusty's bases though. Like
Yeah,
Trusty is
Trusty.
favored here for sure, no?
You think Trusty's gonna do Georgia, kinda,
Bosnia.
then spam swap Bosnia? I guess. I guess he's famous. Okay, so Deprener's used his mulligan. I think Trusty might use, right? He's
I
trying to figure
mean,
out when
maybe
to one
here?
man. Yeah,
Like what does Trusty even have?
I was gonna say he's gonna realize he can't one man almost anything, and he might just call it. He spent 1 gold in Moldova. I mean, you're blocked. Trusty
He
called.
needs a
But I
mulligan
say,
in... Yeah, he
yeah,
did
he
it.
mulliganed. Okay, that was a good mulligan in my opinion.
Yeah, this was a disaster game. Like, he had nothing there.
Yeah,
So even though the score says 3-0, both players use their mulligan now, so it's still 1-0 to Deprener.
yeah,
But that means that there's no more mulligans left.
yep. And they're locked in into playing with the most dog shit spots possible.
I think like Trusty, I mean, doing Moscow here is demented. I think you have an easy 11 if you don't do like crazy shit here.
Guess you do Jordan, Georgia, and what else? Siberia, actually.
Yeah.
I think
But I
Jordan would have
mean,
been easier.
the only thing I can say in Trusty's defense is that you can scout Moscow and you can't scout Siberia.
I guess. I mean, he's doing
But
all three.
he's doing it anyway, so that argument is kind of dead.
What does Deprener? What is he doing? I was trying to figure out. Okay, Disco, but he started this way too late. This,
I guess he tried to...
yeah. I mean,
I mean, this is insanely hard.
yeah. My recommendation is putting the normal rifle here and then the marine rifle here, and
Yeah,
it's still
that's
hard.
the easy mode. I would 100% recommend that. I think Trusty just runs away with it now.
Well, see, anything could happen. Okay, wait. If Trusty gets the snipe, no, I don't think he will. Deprener's gonna get right. There's no way. Deprener's watching
Yeah.
it.
This is kind of good for Deprener, because
Yeah,
Trusty spent a lot of gold there. Interesting. Like, this is your one chance to get back into the game here as Deprener.
yeah.
But what else does he do, though? Like, where does he even spend his gold this turn? It's so weird, like...
Can finish Disco Bay, I guess. Yeah, he can finish Disco Bay, and I'm not sure. Yeah, he has to finish Disco Bay to even be in this game. I would spend my 2 gold. I would not try to micro this in case something like this happens and all of a sudden you're running out of time. Definitely spend your 2 gold here, please. He has an extra gold. Will he
I
get
think
this
you
in time?
spend it in Palestine. To
He
get
get this in
Palestine.
time? He did not get it in time.
That's devastating. That's probably game right there. He's gonna play it out though, since it's a tournament game, but I think at this point, like, that is...
Uh,
Like you said, he saved that last goal for the next game, and it hurt him.
and also, if you're Trusty, when it's 12 versus 8 income, he can just run into here, overpower Deprener here because of the 12 versus 8. Like, you can just play the game so differently because of
Yeah,
that big advantage. Like, you can just doesn't matter if your opponent has blocks, you can overpower them. If they choose to defend, then they just won't expand and you kill their units anyway. It's good game losing for them. Yeah, they're both okay. I'm just slightly out of thing, but honestly, Deprener could be making a comeback.
I mean, Trusty has the Wood League special in the middle. Like, what does Deprener
They're
even do here?
struggling with
Like, he
this.
tried to go Spain, realized he was blocked. He's failing Greece here. Greece
Yeah,
is also a hard one with the
yeah.
Marines here.
I just
Yeah.
want to mention if the Deprener doesn't feel too bad, I would. It happens to me too often.
I mean, I don't even go for that. I just
Yeah,
CBA.
same. I'm
Like,
only going
I'm
for this.
waiting until I have spare gold, and then I'm just YOLOing from Greece up with like 10 gold.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm only doing this if I'm hard focused on it, like my life depended on it. That shit is just too hard to do casually.
Like, I think the only time you do it is if you have the port on the right side. Then it's worth trying.
Yeah, yeah. So Trusty Ash is two golding Swit. Interesting. Yes, Crimea as well.
Oh, but Deprener is gonna run into a block here in National.
Oh wait, yeah, if Trusty pulls back, this is huge. I don't think you can
Oh,
smash
but
swap.
he's
No,
spam
he's
swapping now.
yeah, this is some pro plays. Yeah, this
Yeah,
yeah,
but
Trusty had
now he
no
won't
time to
get
react.
the... Oh, he
You
might
can
get it in time,
you can
since he
actually smash
already
swap this.
damaged it.
You can smash swap this if he positions it more here.
Yeah, but I think he has time. I think he will get this, because
This
the rifle was injured from before.
I love this pathing through the trees. I think it's ridiculous, but let's see. Okay, huge. I honestly didn't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, playable
So,
game now.
actually in the income lead.
Yeah,
And, like, Trust is gonna be below him, but at the same time, he's kind of blocked from expanding by Deprener being in Mont. So I think this is really good right there.
yeah.
I think you
Wonder.
kick him out of Serbia, right? If you're a Deprener here.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say, I wonder how important these things are gonna be because if you're trusty, you can spend two gold to defend this.
He probably will, yeah, he spends there.
Yeah. What if Deprener goes for this scene now? Trusty has gold. Wait, I would stay here if I was trusty for a little bit longer. I would have spent my two gold because what else are you gonna do with a trusty?
I mean, maybe he doesn't see it at the right side of Bulgaria. I mean, he
Oh yeah,
must
probably
surely
doesn't.
see it, right?
I like that Deprener's like setting up Romania. He's not gonna get it this turn, but it's good for next turn.
As long as he doesn't give away Bulgaria, it's fine, right?
Yeah. Wait. Okay,
Justice getting... Oh, he's not getting Germany.
I'll get it.
That hurts. That, like, if he got Germany there, you can make some plays from the south there, but now that you're down income, it's so rough.
Did he not get Jordan the previous turn? He only has two spawns. I guess he started it.
So,
Yeah.
what would you do here as both players?
If you're Deprener, we're taking Bosnia, Croatia. We're just gonna do the standard, go up, make like into here, expand like around the map. But we're definitely like prioritizing this stuff as we slowly go up.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess for, like, Deprener can do the Wood League special. I guess for Trust, it's more
Okay, Deprener
interesting,
has
right?
three gold and he's watching this place. He's gonna react instantly. I think if you're Trusty, the better all-in would have been Bulgaria into Romania, but honestly, this actually might work if he spends. Okay, needs to hold Q. He needs to hold this Q, put it down.
Oh,
This,
it's gonna be so
this is so
close.
close. If he did this a little earlier, honestly, I think this is still playable for Trusty. You back out of here and you go Bulgaria into Romania with a roar.
He's just gonna jam it. He's just jamming it.
Yeah, Deprener still has a lot of gold.
He's backing out now.
Yeah, I think this is still playable if he goes Bulgaria, Romania now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's rotating as we speak.
Yeah,
I
if he
mean,
loses
when
this,
you
he would be
see the
devastating.
army moving to Bulgaria, you kind of have to attack Mace, no?
Yeah, yeah, if you're
Okay,
Deprener, he should have poked here for sure. Why does
yeah, but
Trusty have so many units? Like, all his units went to here first. Gotta
I mean,
finish
it's
check. Deprener.
he's out expanding this turn, so it's gonna be even, I think,
Oh,
after this
Deprener
turn.
is dropped on Greece. Also, I just want to say, if you're Deprener, you bring at least four rifles to Bosnia. You have to finish Bosnia this turn.
Yeah, I guess he brought them to Romania to hold.
Yeah, that's also a good play. I don't know, Trusty's keeping too many units here.
Deprener, he didn't get Morocco in time, or maybe he will. No, I don't think so. But he will get Morocco next turn, and he probably will work on Spain now. And Trusty is gonna go Middle East.
What do you do as Trusty now? He is feeling he needs to finish Albania. Like, he needed to take this. He is
Yeah,
not
I
in an
think
ideal position.
I think Trusty just loses now, no? Because Deprener is just gonna full spend there, and then it's just over.
Yeah, I mean, Trusty has to see this in time. If he loses this city, it is beyond over. I mean, losing the mortar and healer is already so painful. He needs to do
Yeah,
some
but
swapping. Okay. swapping, but I don't think it matters even. I
Yeah.
think just hold on to this city or delay this and full expand in Middle East now and pray. I think this is kind of over for Trusty, but
I mean, Trusty still has good expansion. Like he's doing Poland, he's doing Middle East. So, but how do you get to Greece when Deprener is in Libya? That's the
yeah.
main issue. And
Okay, they
Trusty didn't
might.
get to Libya in time, so Deprener is ahead now. Trusty's gonna go Spain, and that's gonna be completely shut down.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna fight on Spain soon, probably.
Yeah. And I think when Trusty sees that Deprener is here, it's kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Cicady is not looking too hot right now. I would have liked to see Deprener doing a little lap into Bosnia, Croatia
Wait a
here.
minute, yeah, Deprener's going straight for Hungary. I was thinking, wait, this guy should be
Okay,
taking
okay.
Bosnia, Croatia, then go up, but it doesn't
I
matter.
think he's just doing a lot this turn, and that's why, right? Like, he's probably just A-clicking stuff all over the map as we speak. Because
Yeah,
he was fighting in Spain and A-clicking this and also trying to finish Greenland. So I think he's doing a lot this turn.
yeah, and he fully kicked Trusty out of Spain, so it's devastating for Trusty.
Yeah. Like,
This
even though
is,
Trusty is even in income, I don't see a way. Like, this is so hard to play for Trusty.
if he miraculously gets Libya and then does a Greece job, but pushing Libya from Egypt is a mission,
Yeah, but
unless Deprener
Deprener
misses it.
doesn't see it, I think.
Yeah, this is huge for Trusty, and he has to defend
Yeah.
Slovakia like a god, but I don't know. I think Deprener, the fact that Deprener knew to A-click everything up though is good. Like Deprener knows he needs to use this massive army from the bottom and smash into here.
Yeah.
Deprener needs to make some mortars, cut these trees on the right side. Like if you cut these trees on the right
I
side,
do
this
wonder though,
is
like,
impossible to defend.
maybe I'm just an animal, but I would have just jammed it there as Deprener without cutting.
I see. Honestly, I think jamming would have been fair. He's honestly taking the west, so eventually he'll take France, cut Italy, Belgium, Netherlands, and get into here. So honestly, this is still his game. He needed to defend Libya better though. Like if he defended this Libya city while doing this, been, it's already
Yeah,
GG, but he would have won harder.
he probably will spend some. Like, can we look at Libya port? Like, surely he spends
Yeah,
here, right?
this is not
Like,
a good place to spend it, like.
he just may. I mean, I think it's fine making a ship here. I don't hate it because it's so hard for Trusty to push Hungary, anyways.
I don't know. I think this is one of the few ways Trusty can come back into. I guess it doesn't matter. Trusty would have to spend from double barracks. He has to spend an
I mean,
infinite amount.
he got the ship. Oh no, this is. Are we seeing the comeback here?
I mean, I want to hype up Trusty. Can the comeback actually happen? I mean, no, Deprener didn't finish France, but he's gonna
Like
get to
Deprener,
Germany soon.
he lost his army kind of in Hungary. He's still holding on to Libya port though, and he will connect his spawns now into Germany.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Trusty
Deprener never took this.
lost most of his army in Slovakia.
Yeah. I mean, he's got an army there. He needs to spend more in Libya, though. He needs to full spend here. Like, this is one of the few ways you can come back into the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless Germany, I don't know. I think this is devastating for Trusty. This is too difficult to play.
Yeah, and Trusty cut France, but Deprener didn't own it, so jokes on Trusty. Like Deprener still hasn't taken the black base, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, on the top left. I think he missed
Yeah.
it, which is
So
actually
Trusty's
kind of
like
crazy.
playing around, trying to hold France.
Okay, he got the
Oh,
port.
like it's 10 seconds.
Trusty
Like
sees that
Trusty
he doesn't
sees the
know.
black face. Is like, what the fuck? But Trusty won the fight in Hungary. So
Yeah.
even though he lost Germany, he has Libya port now,
Okay,
and he's
this.
coming in with a double drop.
No, this is devastating. I mean, he's winning the fights, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's so behind it
Now it's over, like
Yeah,
75 to 36. But it was a good try from Trusty here. I like this game.
yeah,
So that means it's 2-1 to Deprener right now.
yes. Yeah,
So he
imagine if
might like
Trusty did his
I don't
all
even.
in a little quicker in Mont. Imagine how different this game would have been. Like he waited too long to
Exactly.
do it. Or if he went Bulgaria into Romania, there's a lot of things.
I think Trusty's in shambles here. He just tried. He saw the income, but he tried. He just, I don't know, man. That was pure desperation.
It was worth a try. But just he's
Uh,
praying to the gods for the god spots. But I mean, Deprener has Croatia base right
yeah, I
now.
mean, Deprener has the wood league spots here. He's gonna, like, I'm not saying Trusty is losing on a spot win, but this is gonna be an uphill battle for Trusty for sure.
Yeah.
Like, Deprener is gonna have free middle turn 2, and then turn 3 he can do Middle East as well, which Trusty has no bases in, so it's gonna be free everything. And
Trusty's
Trusty
basically.
has a decent
Oh, he's doing
west, but
Wales.
oh,
Is Deprener gonna get the bounty? Oh. Damn, Trusty
like
doing Wales is kind of fucked when he,
what else would you do?
Estonia.
Oh, you're right. Estonia turn 1 sets up, like, it's such an OP country to take turn 1 because it sets up Lenin for turn 2 and then Arc turn 3 with spawns. Like, it's
Yeah.
actually such a good spot to take.
I mean, this game, I think if you're Trusty, you're gonna 4 gold into this, while 3 golding here, and you're gonna try to take England, Wales. I honestly I think Wales was worth it this mass swap if he did it better.
Um, I mean, you do 3 gold Portugal, 3 gold Morocco, and 3 gold Algeria, no?
I mean, now yes, but I don't know, it feels it's quite demanding. You have to micro 3 spots. It's not like you can spam your gold anywhere. Deprener's gonna
Yeah.
do this with special.
Oh, but Deprener being in Tunisia though, and also having 2 blocks in Spain is just devastating.
Yeah.
Like, look at Trusty's bases, they're just all north. It's disgusting. I
I mean,
mean, I
he
guess
actually did
Deprener
get.
has a lot to be fair.
He actually did do his 3-man expansion. So next turn he has to get Spain and cut Tunisia. The headed income, which is eventually he'll take the west, right? And Deprener's gonna have the middle. Like Deprener needs that expand.
Yeah,
Like in Deprener's situation,
but
you
look
should
at
just full pump.
Algeria here.
He is
This
going
is
for the.
scary.
I don't think this is worth it for Deprener. It's let's say even if he did get the cut, he spent so much to cut 3 income, and then you can't really push all the way here. Like Trusty is overspending way too hard.
Yeah. How much gold does... Because Deprener still has 9 gold, and he has 2 blocks in Spain. So if he holds on to his gold here, he's gonna deny...
This could be huge. I mean, Trusty should just full spend his gold. He sees this. Actually, he has.
Just Trust is doing Austria. He's not gonna get it though.
I don't recommend doing Austria. If you're in Trusty's position, just YOLO the West. Don't even bother
Trust
with
has
Austria.
3 gold. He just needs to spend because he
No,
needs Spain this turn.
that's Deprener who has a 3 gold. And he
Oh,
saw it
but
last second. That's huge. But the incomes are still the same actually. Holy shit. Yeah,
yeah, because
Deprener.
Deprener he spent way too much in
Wait,
Tunisia.
spent even more in Tunisia. Why are they both spending so much here? Deprener. Oh, actually, I think this is a mistake by Deprener. I think if they both full spend here, Trusty just
Yeah,
wins it,
Trusty
right?
has the surround and the roar. This is gonna be a
Yeah.
really good fight for Trusty here. I mean, Deprener must realize, right, that this is not the way. I mean, where do you even run though? Problem.
You just run to France or something. Trusty should stay. I don't know why he's backing out constantly. Just A-click in. You have the roar.
I mean, he's like hyper focusing on not taking base shots, but he just needs to realize that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like his units are shredding Depreners because of the roar difference. Like they were, like he had a similar amount of units, but the roar difference just huge
Maybe he
there.
waited for the roar to not be on anymore for a fair fight.
I don't know. Alright, nice turn. You know, Trusty just has to take France. That's his only objective. I guess he's taking England too. And Deprener should full pump in the middle. Deprener could also start. Yeah, he's starting Middle East. Okay, nice.
Holy shit, he just double clicked the Syria bases and full spammed. I like
Yeah,
it.
I'm not against that at all. He realized he needs some full pump. Okay, Trusty's gonna try doing Germany, England, France all in one turn. This is a bit ambitious.
Yeah, I don't like he's already failing France here. He won't get it.
Like he didn't. I mean, he roared, but he needs that. They're actually attacking Deprener in Slovakia. Deprener could get the Austria cut. I don't know. I would not be here if I
I
was
mean,
Trusty.
20 seconds. Will he get France?
He actually can.
Maybe.
If he, I was gonna say, if he set these up and spends his 3 gold and neglects these guys. Okay,
Dude,
this
this was
is.
a insane turn for Trusty. Now he got France, England,
Yeah, holy
Germany.
shit, look at the incomes. Okay, this was an
Jesus.
ambitious turn and he did it. Holy fuck, I did not think. I thought he was
Trusty's
gonna
a
mess up France
beast,
too.
man.
Now he needs to get Tunisia soon, or he needs to get Italy, Sicily, and set up the Greece. What's it
Yeah,
called?
because he has
Cuts.
no southern ports. I mean,
Yeah,
I think he is going for Sicily. It looks like it. Because he's coming down Italy
yeah,
right now. Because you must realize that Deprener is defending Tunisia with his life.
yeah, he is. Both emperors. Well, actually, no, just Trusty is over here. Deprener could do a cut in France. Is he setting it up?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
it's
is setting it
yeah.
up. I wonder if Trusty will see it, or
I don't think Trusty will see it
they
here.
are fighting over Poland, actually.
Yeah, so we're gonna get the Poland cut, and then we're getting the France cut if we
Yeah,
can get there in time.
yeah, there's no shot. I'd be shocked if Trusty reacts to this, because this is gonna insta-kill this rifle. Last
Yeah,
second, that was very well
boom.
timed.
This is what we talked about when we said timing. Because, like, if you get the France cut, like, let's say when it's 40 seconds left on the
It,
turn, like, your opponent still has time to react and fuck you there.
Deprener might have griefed himself by getting this city, right? Because you can't actually stay and fight here.
Yeah, you just cut and then you just back out,
He makes
and
a
now he
20G
makes the
ship.
ship.
I don't know, I'm
Like,
worried
I feel
because,
like he makes this mistake. He did this in Libya as well last turn, you remember?
yeah, yeah.
But he did set his spawns to Slovakia though, so he won't get pushed there, so I guess he
Wait,
just...
Trusty's trying to push it. This is the. I mean, Deprener's too many units here. Trusty should just full spend his 16 gold here in France and kick Deprener out of here, and he's losing Sicily, which is huge. Actually, wait, Trusty's
Yeah,
in Albania. I didn't even. Okay, this is
it's-
huge. If Trusty can overtake this city,
yeah, but
uh,
Deprener spent on a 20 gold ship, which is useless now, because it's low HP.
yeah, Trusty can just pop an SS out here. Oh no, if Trusty spent 1 gold, it doesn't matter. This is still. Is Deprener
He's
gonna
still
escape
gonna
with it?
get it,
No.
yeah. I am so... Like, I'm amazed that Trusty won this game.
Yeah, honestly, this is that was an the thing is I think Deprener griefed himself with Spain and trying to be so aggressive with the Algeria cut, like in so typically in middle versus west or east expansions in 1v1s, the guy in the middle just has to out expand because he's gonna have worse position. So the guy in the middle should realize, okay, my opponent's far away, he can't mess with me. And I have spawns all connected here. I'm gonna full expand as much as I can. And then hopefully when we actually interact, I have 20 more income.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have a bad position. Like for Deprener, pushing into Germany is hard, pushing into France is hard. Like position is not on his side, so he needs income.
He is gonna catch up a little bit here though, but like at this stage in the game when you're down 1 SS, like do you even
Yeah,
make an SS here?
I don't know. If you're
Like you kinda
confident,
have to, right? But
yeah,
at the same time your opponent is just gonna pop one out and it's, I don't know.
yeah. I don't know. I think you have two options as Deprener. You full pump on land and pray that you can outplay your opponent hard, or make one SS, pray you can distract your opponent. One SS versus two SS, while playing the one middle. Okay, but Deprener FFs.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean
two
you're
two
already
soon.
down, like the income is over, right? So you can't really push that anymore. Yeah, so it's 2-2 right now. This is
Yeah.
the last game of the series.
This is hype, but man, Deprener is probably not crying, but no, he actually has some options. Yeah, Albania, Colin, Lith, and Crimea, and
Yeah, what
Israel.
is he doing
He
now?
actually sees
Oh,
Israel. This is yes. I'm happy that he's doing this because this sets him up for Middle East later. This is one of the best one man teams done. It's tragic that he went for Sardinia.
yeah.
You can actually
Yes,
visually see
so
these are now blocked.
is he holding on to 1 gold?
He is not.
Wait,
Let's
he's
see.
doing Portugal, I think.
Wait, what the hell? No, Deprener. Ridiculous.
He's not gonna get it in time. Like, you have
He
so many one-mans.
I think he just doesn't see them. I think this is like the difference. I don't know. Maybe he chose to do this to set up Spain later. I don't.
Yeah, maybe this is just experience coming in. Because Trusty is gonna get a 12 here, and Deprener didn't really utilize his
Oh
bases
no, and
that
he
well.
just barely loses the 50-50. That's so devastating. I feel like he just missed all his one mans. Like these are just unusual one mans probably.
Yeah.
That's probably why he missed them.
I mean,
Yeah,
he can still have an insane turn. Like, imagine he took Crimea last turn. He would have seen that Trusty went for Ukraine,
yeah,
probably,
and gone
and
for
then
the
he
cut
could have
maybe.
cut it, you know?
And he also has two cities in Germany with no blocks. So imagine if he had a normal like 12 income turn one and he did Germany and started doing Middle East with mod from Israel. Like he would have been very set up to play this game really well or expand really
Yeah.
fast.
I mean, Trusty got Ukraine. He's
Yep.
doing the Wood League special now. This is gonna be rough times for Deprener here. He even
Just
blocked him in Syria.
yeah, does Trusty have any gold though? He does not. Okay, it doesn't matter because Deprener's not gonna get a turn. If you're
Like,
Trusty, I think you have to go. Okay, never mind. Deprener's up.
yeah.
I mean,
He
let's
knows
say,
Trusty's a pumper. He calls
yeah.
it GG.
Damn, that's just tragic for Deprener. I think he just missed his like all his turn ones, or maybe he was just very ambitious because he wanted to set up Spain. I'm not sure what
Yeah,
his
because
thoughts.
imagine he did Kalin and the one above, Lithuania. And then he also did like Crimea to cut Ukraine. Like he would have been in such a good spot this game.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that wraps it up for this time. So just stay tuned and we'll have more 1v1s coming soon, boys.